We are selling a property. A buyer paid advance amount to us and informed us that he would pay the remaining amount within a month. But he didn't pay us even after 4 months. Recently, we got another offer for a much higher price. So I informed them about this and I inflated the price and he agreed. Am I sinful for changing the amount that we agreed upon initially? And can I make an agreement with the new buyer and return the advance amount to the old buyer?
First, Akhi, in Islam, a transaction happens with the word, like the marriage. I give you my daughter in marriage, I accept, boom, they're married. After they're married, he says, I divorce you. She's divorced by a word. So likewise, if we want to sell this pen, and I sell this pen to you for $1, and you say, I agree, or I buy it for $1. We shake hands, the transaction is done. When the man came and gave you a down payment, then the transaction is finalized. If it was conditional for a month, after a month, if he does not pay the balance, you have the right to reject it and say to him, your transaction is invalid. You may take the amount, or actually this is called a down payment or urbun. If it is within reason, known upon the norm that $1 million property, if I give $50,000 as a down payment so that I would book it for you, but the transaction has not been done. I give you 50,000 so that you don't sell it to anyone else. In a week time, if you don't come, the 50,000 becomes mine. And I can sell it to anyone else because you withheld me from selling it for a whole week. Now I can't pay for that. You have to pay for that. But if the guy actually gave you 10% of the value and the transaction of selling was done and concluded, then it is over. If he gave you an ultimatum that in a month time, he will pay you off and he doesn't pay you off, and you call him and he doesn't pay you off, you are allowed to go and sell it to someone with a higher price, give him his price or the down payment that he paid off, and you take the rest. Or you can sell it to him as the price value is and take the profit, whatever, because he cannot bind you to a transaction and have harm on you. And the best thing to do is to take him to court and finish it off. But if he agreed after paying you the amount, the down payment, like 10%, and you said, well, the price has spiked, that would be riba. Because the 90% he's obliged to pay you, you're taking interest for delaying payment, that would be riba, and it is not permissible, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.